How do you communicate subtle but important actions? Or those moments when you want to establish the themes and tone of the world.
Come on!
Today, we're going to discuss a commonly under-discussed type of shot and how the Coen brothers use it to not only communicate the themes of their films, but also present critical plot details to the viewer. The film in question, The Big Lebowski. Our topic? The insert shot.
Smokey, my friend, you're entering a world of pain.
An insert shot is an isolated shot that focuses on a specific detail within a scene. When you use an insert, you want the viewer to notice something specific. Inserts often involve an object or set of objects, typically from a character's point of view. You can use an insert to communicate crucial narrative information, like a gun hammer being pulled back.
Das ist das Geräusch meiner Walter, die direkt auf ihre Hoden gerichtet ist.
There are three things you can focus on when planning your insert shots: composition, color, and timing. We're going to use Studio Binder's production software to analyze how the humble insert shot can be used creatively to help build a memorable scene. Before we jump into our shot list example, make sure to subscribe below and click the bell icon to stay in the loop. Let's jump in. Number 1. Composition. Shot size, shot angle, and camera movement all play into how the viewer will feel about your insert shots. How about the opening credits sequence? It opens with a full shot on a set of bowling pins standing tall. They immediately switch to a close-up of an empty scorecard to represent the state of the plot at this point. We continue to a shot of a ball's return, then to a beautiful tracking shot on the ball being thrown down the lane. We conclude the introduction with Donnie. He rolls. We cut to an insert of a strike. Woo! Compare this insert with this one later in the film. This insert foreshadows a foreboding moment for Donnie.
We got a man down, dude! Call the medics, dude.
The Coen brothers use inserts intentionally as essential tools about the story and its characters. Here is an important scene in the film where the dude first learns that Bunny has been kidnapped.
As you can see, it is a ransom note.
They get the comedic effect since the dude reads this very cliché ransom note rather slowly.
We have Bunny.
Written by men who are unable to achieve on a level field of play.
Gather $1 million.
Cowards!
Unmarked, non-consecutive 20s.
Weakling!
Await instructions.
Bum.
No funny stuff. Bummer.
But they also get the ominous feeling of the fireplace in the background.
This is a bummer, man. That's,
Number 2. Color. Use the basic principles of color to draw attention to specific points within your insert shots. In this scene, the dude is thrown into a limo owned by the Big Lebowski.
Start talking and talk fast, you lousy bum!
We've been frantically trying to reach you, dude.
We begin in a medium 2 shot on Brandt and the Big Lebowski. The Coen brothers push in with a dolly to build suspense and force us to pay attention. And then the Coens move to an insert shot. We see the red blood, and what is revealed? The green nail polish. In an earlier scene, we witnessed Bunny painting her toenails green, and that extra detail allows us for the full impact later. Green being a complementary color to blood to maximize its contrast. The color is used not only to draw the eye, but as a narrative device.
The nail polish, Walter.
Fine, dude.
These are the details you want to capture when breaking down a script. Make a larger statement to build theme and to provide subtext. The insert shot of the dude's intact toes in the bathtub have much more meaning when you consider the entire story. We've gone over composition and color, but now let's talk about timing. How long you linger on shots and how you cut from insert to insert will change its meaning. In this scene, we see the dude driving down the street. He is sketched out by a tail. He flicks the roach off the window and into his lap. This insert is a close-up that stays on screen for about half a second. Because of that, the viewer has the same sense of urgency and processing time as the dude does in this scene. Because of the crash, the dude discovers a piece of paper in the back seat. When you introduce your insert shot and how long you dwell will have a direct effect over the viewer's interpretation of its importance. The Coens use extreme close-ups to let the viewer process. We now know that the dude knows that this is a piece of homework, and it belongs to someone named Larry.
Is this your homework, Larry?
Thoughtfully plan out your shot lists and storyboards to enhance the relationship that each shot has with one another.
You see what happens, Larry? You see what happens when you fuck a stranger in the air? That's what happens. You see what happens, Larry?
Let's recap. Before you decide to use an insert, consider the composition of the frame to create context and importance, the color to call attention to important narrative details, and timing to determine the ideal moment to cut to the insert and how long you'll need to linger. Did you use inserts in one of your recent productions?
You look like a future pedophile in this picture, number one. Number two, it doesn't even have a first name. It just says McLovin.
Did you consider the composition, color, and timing? Tell us in the comments below. Studio Binder does more than script breakdowns and shot lists. It's an all-in-one production solution to help you manage crew, create and send call sheets, shooting schedules, calendars, and more. So be sure to subscribe to our channel below. Click the bell icon for notifications and follow us on our Instagram page.
I know that you will.
Yeah, well, the dude abides.